Stop sewing on my bathroom.
Well, it's kind of getting to the point where it's just silly now, because literally every single time.
How's it going? Yeah.
Hello, welcome to Norfolk. We are just around the corner from Thetford Forest. We're actually pretty much in a forest. Found this amazing park up. We're visiting Norfolk for a few days, and then we're going to be dropping Alan off at my mum's house because we're going to 2 festivals. Benny is currently doing some sewing. I'm making a curtain.
Yeah, for this, because that gets bright at about 4:35 in the morning.
And we've been like shoving a t-shirt in the gaps to make it so that it's like a curtain, but it's an absolute hassle, isn't it?
Once you've done it 50 times, enough is enough.
You've done it at least 50 times.
I'm literally hand sewing a curtain so that I don't have to do that ever again.
You got some Velcro, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got Velcro to put it on with, so hopefully that'll work.
We're not sure what we're doing tomorrow. I think we're going to go to the coast, maybe to a place called Southwold, and have a look around there. It's pretty hot. I think it's about 29 degrees today, so we're really glad we found a nice sheltered spot under a load of trees in the forest. Yeah, I think it's a bit cooler tomorrow, so we might go to the coast before going to my mum's. Benny's just remembered that we've got a table.
That's way easier.
Instead of sewing it on top of the bathroom. Bathroom!
Stop sewing on my bathroom.
It's not really a bathroom, is it? Look at that view out of our door. The van's a little bit of a mess, so I'm going to do some tidying. Got some washing up to do. We've brought our water filter with us this time, just because we keep getting quite random water, and some of it has been tasting a little bit chlorine-y and horrible, so now we can filter our water, which is great. And if we get stranded somewhere, we can even filter canal water.
Quick update, Emily's taken over the sewing, as I'm about to go into full power chef mode. So we're going to have a salad. We're having a salad because it's warm, it's a bit stuffy. Salad day. Let us begin. Let us begin. Okay, so chef mode is complete, which means I have put my t-shirt back on. Emily has done
We've sewn a square.
Some
wow.
fantastic sewing. Just need to put the sticky Velcro on there.
I mean, it's basic, but it'll do. It's like sautéed veg with garlic. Nice little fresh salad. We're really into pickled beetroot.
So yeah, there's radish and cucumber, spring onion in there, and then there's a big dollop of hummus.
And some nice sourdough.
Some nice bread you got the other day, and some halloumi.
Yummy. So yesterday we headed over to my mum's in Norfolk and dropped Alan off. She's going to be staying there for a little while. Before the festival we thought we might as well make the most of our little trip out. We've come to Southwold, so it's like a little coastal village. I think it's very quintessentially English, apparently. I think it's quite quaint. So we're going to have a little walk up the beach and go and have a look at some shops. Maybe get some fish and chips or something in a cafe. And also Southwold is where Adnam's beer is brewed. Should we go?
Yeah.
It's sunny, it's going to be 29 degrees. We're probably going to get in the sea as well, I'm hoping, later.
I've never been here before, so I'm excited to see what this place is all about. I'm also very excited to hopefully have a swim at some point because it's been so hot, and being in the water in this weather is the best, as you know.
I don't know what this beach is like. I don't know if it's a sandy or if it's a pebbly. Can't remember.
There's only one way to find out. We're going to have to go there live. No Google searches today. Okay, it's looking like the beach is sand, although there are pebbles as well, so I'd say it's a mixed blend. But yeah, this looks really nice. Let me test it. Oh yeah, that's soft. I'll get my toes in it shortly. It's going to be good, isn't it? It's going to be good.
Hot. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning and it is boiling already, so...
It's got to be in the mid-20s or something.
Yeah. whole pier seems to have these little plaques on them. Anne and Ken, 25 loving years, 40th birthday. People who engaged on the 7th of the 11th, 2017. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? There's so many, there's like hundreds. It's all on every like bit. What are they going to do when they run out of space? Oh, there's a little space. We could go there, Benny.
Keep building the pier.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably the best one.
Yeah.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm seeing it all. You got a long head. Very long head.
Quantum tunneling telescope. When you put your head in it, it starts making sounds through these speakers.
That sounds like a cool tune. Looking at some guy eating his sandwich. Perfect day for it.
It is a perfect day, and we've got the whole pier to ourselves at the moment, which is pretty amazing.
No one else on here.
Apart from that butterfly. Shall we walk into the town and see if we can find some pastries?
Probably should.
I know that we eat a lot of pastries. We seem to be doing some sort of, I think I've said this before, Ben and Emily's pastry tour of the world. Well, it's kind of getting to the point where it's just silly now, because literally every single time we go anywhere we have to eat pastry. Can you tell us, do you mind? Sorry, the battery ran out. Yeah, do you like our pastry tour?
Problem is, somebody's got to do it, and
We're going to do it anyway, I'm
we're
sorry.
taking on this task for the betterment of pastry kind.
This is so cool.
This is idyllic, isn't it?
Yeah.
So quiet, and every building has its own character.
I do like a lighthouse.
Lighthouse,
You could
seagull.
not have worn a better jacket today, really.
seagull.
It's absolutely stinks, doesn't it?
Whew, there's the malt barley and the hops.
It's really
They're brewing
strong.
it, they're making the wort.
I just love all these little seaside cottages. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, the smell is incredible. You can see the steam coming out the top of the brewery, and it instantly reminds me of brewing at home. That malted barley boiling, they're making the wort.
Waiting for his snacks.
Yeah, and the hops all boiling away. You can really smell that. Look at it.
From your shell, emerge,
Got our chocolate milk, so we're going to go and find some pastry.
treat yourself well. Shut your hearts
Thank you. What a place. Alright, wait till you see this.
Oh my. What have you got?
Marmite swirl.
Out of 10. Ben and Emily's
It's
pastry
good, it's
tour.
good.
Just good.
Yeah, I've only had, just had one nibble.
That is next level.
We headed to the Adnams Brewery shop and cafe to get some lunch. We found a seat in a copper vat we presumed was used for brewing at some point.
Okay, we completely changed our minds. We didn't end up eating at that cafe. We went to a delicatessen and got a really nice salad box. So this is potato salad, giant couscous, coleslaw, like a green coleslaw, and Benny got a smoked salmon quiche. Oh my god, that looks amazing. And then mine, which is a spinach and feta spanakopita, I think you call it. This is great. Apart from, it's got raisins in it. Who else dislikes raisins and savoury things? Like, it's just wrong to me. But other than that, it's very, very delicious. Okay, we have had our lunch, well, part of it. There's actually quite a lot of food. And we've headed back to the van to drop some stuff off and get ready to go to the beach. But this morning, we were literally the first vehicle in this entire car park. Check this out. There is no spaces at all. We're gonna get ready, we're gonna leave this camera and take the little one with us and try and find a vaguely quiet spot on the beach. I used to make little model boats when I was about, I don't know, 8 or something, out of old margarine pots and sticks and paper and stuff, and I used to sail them across puddles. That was one of my favourite things to do, but that is really cool. But it is super windy now, so I think the little boats are struggling a little bit. I'm guessing they're remote controlled. I don't really fully understand it, but yeah, it's nice to see. Anyway, we've dried off from the sea and now we're warming back up in the sun.
We went swimming, we sat in the sun for a while. Emily had a massive nap. I went off and found a vintage fair and bought this jacket.
Really cool jacket.
I also went to Adnam's brewery shop and bought some really nice beers from there, like some of their IPA ones and etc. And I had a beer. And then I came back, woke up Emily, and we decided to go and get fish and chips because we're by the sea. So we walked back into town again and then saw the queue for the fish and chips, which was enormous.
I don't think I've ever seen such a big queue for fish and chips in my life.
There must have been 30 odd people waiting for their fish, and then there was a massive queue for the people who hadn't ordered yet. And I just was like, I'm not that desperate to have fish and chips. And then Emily was like, let's go to the co-op and see what we can get and make in here. And so we've got some fish cakes. Good, we're going to have that with potato salad. Yeah, it's been lovely. It's a lovely town. It did get pretty busy, as I was sort of expecting it to be. But yeah, it's nice. Everyone seems to be having a great day. Lovely weather and stuff. The next day we headed back over to Emily's mum and stepdad's house to spend some time with them before we left for the festivals. While we were there, the resident hedgehog popped out for a ramble across the garden.
We are somewhere in the south, not really sure where we are, near Reading. We've just had 5 amazing days at Medicine Festival, which is like it's a sober festival full of lots of workshops and music, world music, amazing things going on. But we drove about 10 minutes around the corner and found a great park up. It's actually right next to the River Avon, and there is a lock just there. The river is so beautiful here, it's really, really nice. But yeah, we've just put some water in the van. We're gonna head off soon. We're gonna aim to get to the next festival for Thursday we're going to Shambhala. We're going to go to Adam and Lauren on the way. And actually today we're going to go and try and see Joe from Danny and Joe. Oh, hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, feeling pretty good. Had a lovely weekend.
It's a good spot this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great car park right by the canal. Who'd have thought it?
It's really lovely.
Right.
It's just started raining. What a cute little boat that's next to the van.
Yeah, looks like it's been there for a bit.
Yeah.
At one point we were aiming for the K&A as a destination in the boats. We're not coming this way now, but this is one of the stretches that we would have been on. So it's interesting to see it. It does look very nice actually.
Yeah, it's really beautiful, like the rivery bit.
It's making me think, shall we change our minds?
No, we're not
Again?
coming down. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 times we attempted to come down to the K&A and then changed our minds and headed back up north. But no, we're not going to be doing that. I think some of our friends are though. So we'll be coming and visiting anyway. It's lunchtime. I'm going to make some pitters on the move because we're running a little bit late. I think we're going to have some sweet potato pakora things. They're kind of like a falafel, I guess. I always thought a pakora was like a deep fried pastry thing. Apparently not. Anyway, we're gonna have those and some pitters with some salad and hummus and stuff. I am hungry. We only had a little bowl of cornflakes for breakfast. Let's go see Joe.
Is that him?
Hello.
First time you've been on board, isn't it?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Oh, it smells amazing. We're here on Miss Pennyburn with Joe.
Yeah, so this I've got the power station, I don't know what to call it, power cabinet, all the Victron stuff, washing machine.
I love the stained glass.
Oh, yeah,
so glad to have that in. It took us, I can't remember how long I had it, for like a year, sat doing nothing, and then finally got it fitted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then living area, kitchen, that's a sofa bed, log burner, which should be probably being used next month, the month after, I think. Jam making station. We're making some cordial today.
Oh, lovely.
What flavour's that?
Elderberry.
Nice.
Bread mixer. That's important. If you guys said like I would have made you a loaf of bread, but I didn't have quite enough time.
Oh, are these foraged apples?
Yeah, so these are crab apples from the towpath.
Oh.
These are rescued from my mum's fruit bowl. They're a bit soft to eat, but they're going to go into apple sauce later on.
Oh yeah, you said you were going to make some apple sauce.
Sauce, yeah.
This
I
is
love the floor storage. That's great.
Sugar, AG1, and mezcal.
I love the colour scheme.
Yeah, this
here.
is so nice.
And I love like how sort of minimalist it seems to be.
Compared to like other boats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
including
Like ours.
Yeah.
Ours is pure
I
hectic.
think this is a bit busy in here for me. I think I would be like quite happy with just a plain white, really contemporary
Yeah.
room. But then I start thinking of all my like collections and stuff, and I actually do like a bit of mess. Like even my hot sauce collection.
I know, I had eyed that up from over
A couple are missing, so I took them
Oh
up
my
my
god, raspberry chipotle.
Yeah.
How do you say?
Chipotle?
Chipotle.
Yeah, chipotle.
Yeah, just the fact you've got a hot
sauce
shelf.
Yeah,
says
there's some
a
more
lot,
hot sauce
you
in
know.
there as well.
You're a fan.
Nice doorknob.
Mini bathroom, tiny bath. It's quite short, but it's shallow.
But check out the ceiling.
Oh, that's
Danny's
so
finest.
That is so cool.
Nice. Yeah.
And you
that's
guys have got
amazing.
loads of videos on your
on the
boat
build, yeah.
so if you want to
Seen
see
that
how
ages
they
ago.
created this masterpiece, go watch them.
Embarrassingly, I took my duvet back to my parents to wash because it's so hard to dry on the boat, and I haven't got a duvet cover on.
Oh
I
my.
don't normally live like this. I'm normally like civilised.
Oh,
It's
this
such a wide hatch. That's great.
oh
isn't
yeah.
Yeah, so the original windows were really leaky, and they were from when the boat was built in
I see.
1980. And then we had, rather than trying to find windows to match the rest, because they just sort of found them and put them in, they ran out. Just used the same aperture and then had some hatches made.
it? Nice. And you've done it. It's on both sides as well.
Oh, amazing.
See, if you're somewhere quiet in the morning, you can just like have a brew and.
Yeah, and then if you find like a nice setting, like that's a
That's
lovely view.
amazing.
Oh
I could sell my jam from here. Or
Oh,
coffee.
you
Totally.
so close, yeah. And again, I like the peachy orange.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
nice.
sort of like
Right.
Moroccan. Like this is all based on just that mirror Danny brought back from Morocco,
This one.
which is a bit
I
dirty.
looked to that mirror and was like, I want the room like that mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got really cool front. I remember when you were building it.
Oh
I
yeah,
really
it's
like
a shame
these.
it gets hidden a bit.
That is
but
beautiful. Look at that.
That's
Oh my
this.
lord,
My
yeah.
dad cut this out, but this is based on the same shape as a mirror, so
yeah.
everything is based around one mirror, which is crazy.
And the floorboards as well, of worth note. They've got the rope in between, like on ships.
Yeah, they're all
decks,
done.
you say.
Just scaffold boards, and then yeah, I like copied an idea from how they used to build wooden ships called caulking. They like nail. They used to use like a certain type of webbing, but yeah, they basically sealed them with rope.
Really nice effect. I feel like your boat could go to sea with the bow. It's such
Let's
a
have a
cool
look.
bow.
Yeah,
Super
and it's
nice.
got like the nose that goes woo.
Yeah.
Front, doesn't it?
How is that to like? Can I get on your
Yeah.
back? I want to see what it's like.
It's really fun.
I'm gonna try. Can I try getting on? It just seems it's so different to ours.
Oh wow.
Feel like
Substantial.
I'd like to sort of.
It's almost a waste of space though, because we've got like a gas locker here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got nothing in there. So the water tank's just under here. Yeah, it's just I don't know. Maybe you could open it up, but when
You put
I've
another
seen,
hole in and
yeah,
do a
just
bit
seen
more
the shape really,
storage.
but it's massive, isn't it?
Aerodynamic.
Yeah, it's a bit. I think it's a bit intimidating for other boats because they call it a window smasher because if you put another boat sideways,
Sure.
it's literally the same level as everyone's windows.
It's a beautiful boat.
Ex-hire boat. There's a Black Prince, like I said earlier. They had about looked like hundreds of boats almost in the marina all at the same time.
You've done a great job.
Yeah.
It was like a rejected piece of oak that he ripped down for me. Did all that. I said go wild on his little carvings or whatever, and then he had a friend who does stained glass, but she was retired, but luckily she was happy to take them on, and she does like the stained glass for all the local churches. And then basically Danny came up with the idea. This is the mushroom that Lady Pennybun's named after.
Is it this? Is it Sep?
Yeah, Sep, Porcini, and Pennybun. And I just thought Pennybun's a really cute name for a boat, and they
Yeah,
called
that
it
is-
Lady because, well, a lot of boats are sort
She's
of
a
lady.
lady.
Yeah, she's a lady. Yeah, and then she made those. Some of the glass she had. Some of the glass is like really quite expensive. It's like handmade in Poland.
Oh wow.
God, it's
So
beautiful.
cool. It's so nicely made.
Love that. Such a nice touch.
Yeah, there's some jam for you.
Oh, thank
The small
you.
one's blackberry.
Amazing.
That was damson.
That is so cool.
Both from the
Yeah.
towpath from Milton Keynes.
That's so kind.
Lovely to see you again.
Yeah, so good to see
Take
you.
care.
Send our love to
Yeah, we'll do.
to Danny as well.
Yeah, nice one. Okay, I'll stop filming now so I can give him a hug too.
We didn't just go for the tour, by the way. We were talking to.
Yeah, we
For a
had a
while.
nice chat.
Yeah.
He made us a cup of tea. We had a catch up. That was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's so nice to see him. Yeah, and to see Miss Pennybun the boat. I watched all the videos of them building it. So yeah, oh, it's such a lovely boat.
Gosh, yeah, such a great fit out they've done on that.
Okay, so we've had a look on Park for Night, and it doesn't seem like there's many good places between here and where we're going tomorrow to meet Adam and Lauren and May. So I think we're going to stay here. It's pretty nice. It's
Perfect.
really, really quiet road. Sometimes when we park in places like this, cars go past really fast. But there's a bridge just there, so I think things are going to go quite slowly. It's pretty. There's trees. We can have our door open.
I think it'll be good here.
We are off. We've had a great stay at this place. Just realised I've left the blooming back door wide open. Whoops. It's been a really good little park up next to the river or the canal. But we're off now. We need to go and do some shopping before the next festival. Let's hit the road.
Well, good evening. We went and got some shopping and now we found another pretty quiet and lovely looking park up for ourselves for the evening to wait until the festival will let us in the gates tomorrow. I just wanted to show you what I'm cooking tonight. Tonight is going to be a creamy corn chicken pasta. So at the minute I am sauteing the onions and garlic. I've added the frozen chicken pieces and I'm also parboiling some tender stem broccoli and green beans, which I'm going to mix in. Once everything is cooking together, I'm going to boil the pasta and then add the cream and some extra virgin oil near the end, and I think it's going to be pretty lovely. Tell you what, it's pretty good fun cooking in here. There's a really nice amount of worktop space, nice big sink. And the other great thing is our Max fan. which is drawing out all the condensation all the time. We don't even have one of those in the boat.
So I've just phoned my mum and Alan is happy. She's settled in really well at my mum's and she's purring away, eating all of her food and having a nice chilled time there. We have got some news about Alan that we're going to be telling you soon. Quite sad really, but yeah, we'll update you on Alan soon. If you're one of our patrons or if you follow us on Instagram, you will already know about this, but yeah, we'll explain it all properly at some point soon.
Okay, so let's get some cream in. Don't really know how much of this to put in.
Oh, that looks good.
Put it in at the end so that it doesn't cook, because it's a healthier oil when it's not being cooked. So I've already put the pasta on with a bit of extra virgin olive oil and put some salt on that.
Delicious.
Beautiful. Next week, van life continues as we take you to one of the best UK festivals, Shambhala. Thanks for watching. Please like and share our videos if you enjoy them, and don't forget to subscribe. It's free, you know.
Can feel the truth for yourself. Discard all the need for famous fakeness. Wrap yourself